Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, and welcome to Life is Strange 2, Episode 4. I've covered every Life is Strange up to this one, and we'll continue covering them in the future. In this one, I'm going to show you everything. You can grab the 6 collectibles and the 1 sketch in Episode 4. There's another sketch, but you only need to do 1, and you can grab one at the very beginning. Basically, as soon as you get control of your character, you want to just look around and then inspect the sketchbook directly in front of you. After inspecting it, you will be able to draw inside of it. Now, I got a little bit confused on my first time through. What you actually have to do is look up and then all the way to your left and out the window in order to observe the outside. And then you'll look back to your sketchbook, draw it. You'll look back up and look outside, hold to observe, and then draw again for the second time inside of your sketchbook. Then you'll be given an option between drawing prison bars or drawing a staircase. After you do that, you will back out of your sketch and unlock your achievement or trophy, and then we can move on to the 6 collectibles. So moving on to the collectibles now, which are actually pretty easy in this episode. As soon as Joey the nurse leaves the room and you gain control of your character, you can walk straight to the desk in front of you at the foot of the bed and inspect Joey's pen. Once you inspect the pen, you will be able to then have a second interaction with it in order to pick it up. 1 out of 6 is now complete. You will eventually end up inside of your car, parked alongside the freeway, and you'll have a full range of motion to kind of look around and inspect things. You want to look at Agent Flores' card, which is inside of the passenger glove box. You can inspect it 1 time in order to read it. Then you'll want to put it down, and you'll be able to now take it as your second interaction in order to get your second collectible. Eventually, you'll end up walking alongside the freeway in the desert, and you'll reach a billboard for some shade and then proceed. You'll notice that there is some kind of, desert animal that is eating a small rabbit, and as you approach it, it will run away. Now, what you want to do is basically go into its small little hideout, and just outside of it, you can find a small skull. I'm going to quickly turn around to show you the billboard we were standing at, just to give you a reference point. That is the 2-pair casino billboard, and you can take that skull to get your 3rd collectible. Our 4th collectible is possible as soon as we enter a church. You'll notice there's a donation box on the right as well as some posters. But what we want to do is just grab a pin from the left-hand side table at the very far end. There is a note that indicates you need to make a donation to take a pin, but we're going to be a little naughty and we're just going to take a pin without the donation, and that's going to be number 4 for us.
Hey, it's for charity. Me.
You will eventually reach a motel and take a shower, and then upon exiting that washroom, you'll end up inside of the room with 2 beds, and between those beds there is a dresser. You can walk up to that dresser and then open the drawer, and you will have to pan your head to the left since we can't see out of our left eye. And in the corner of the drawer, you can find a casino chip, which we can pick up. Additionally, if you look out the window in this room, you can draw in your sketchbook if you want. You'll then end up back at the kind of church compound, I believe it's called Haven Point, and you'll be tasked with going inside of Elizabeth's house, which is the house kind of down the hill behind the church. and you'll be able to walk straight through the front door here. Now, inside of this building, you can find collectible number 6. So once you are now inside, you can go searching for the key, and you'll have lots of time to kind of run around and roam about. But what we'll want to do is go to the back room, and then inside of the back room, there is another door that leads to another room. I've went ahead and already kind of opened that earlier. And then once we go inside here, you'll find that you are in a child's room. I'm trying not to spoil anything. And underneath the pillow, you can inspect a drawing. And you will see that drawing, and then upon putting it down, you can pick it back up in order for it to be your final collectible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful as always. Make sure you drop a like if it was. Share it with a friend. Hopefully I see you guys for episode 5. I'm pretty excited for the conclusion of the series, or of Life is Strange 2. Special thanks to everyone on Patreon for supporting the show. Shout out to Double O, and hopefully I see you soon. Peace!